What's up, everybody? Otis Joe. This is Coco. We are right now cleaning fish. Went on a little fishing trip the other day. Had a nice time. And I just want to show some of you guys that's not too familiar with fishing and don't know how to clean fish. This right here, just a basic perch. You know what I mean? Nothing too fancy. Not too big, not too small. Just enough to make a good sandwich. But for those that don't know how to clean fish and probably need to learn some basic survival skills, if you decide to get out there and do some fishing, you can get yourself one of these. This is called a fish scraper. You know, fish have scales. A lot of fish, most fish have scales. And this is a fish scraper, and this is what you can use to basically scrape the scales off the fish. Now you hold the fish in your hand, or you can put it down on the table, you know, clamp it down, you know, just basically put it down on the table. And some fish, a lot of fish, you know, some fish are bigger than others, but right now I'm just going to show you, you know, how you hold the fish in your hand, and basically you go from the bottom up. You scrape the fish like that. See how those scales are just cleaning off like that. And you can use one of these. You can get this from Walmart, you know, or someplace like that. Or you can use a spoon or a knife. You know, it just makes it easy because it has the ridges on all sides, and it just makes for cleaning fish fairly simple. You know, you want to make sure you get all the scales off the fish, because if you don't, you know, you have a mouthful of scales, and it'll make it a little difficult for you to try and eat your fish. You know, they can get caught up in your throat. And it's worse than bones. You're doing that hacking. Because you didn't clean all the scales off the fish. Come here, girl. Get back over here. Sit right here. Gotta keep my eye on her, for she will attack. You know what I mean? Keep the eye on the perimeter. Coco is very protective. Is that right, girl? What you see? If I say go, she gone. She on it. Whatever it is. Don't bring your cat outside. Don't do it. Look at her. She heard me. Ain't that right, girl? All right, so now that I got all the scales off the fish, basically you want to take your knife. Now I got a little fillet knife, and basically, see, this is the head of the fish right here. You spread those fins open on each side, run your knife through each side all the way through, pop that little jugular or whatever the heck that is right there, go behind the head of the fish, cut the fish, pull that head right off. You know what I mean? Might seem a little graphic, but that's how it's done, and that's the only way you're gonna eat your fish. A lot of people like to keep the head on. That's cool, you know. I pop mine out, and most of the time when you pull that head off, most of the guts come out with it. You know, and run your knife up through the belly of the fish, down the center, pull right up, spread it open, expose all the guts, and you can just basically go in there and clean all of that out. You know, this knife is a little difficult because it's a little long, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my little bush blade right here. Yeah. Get all the guts out like that. Clean them out real good. You know, make sure it's all out of there. Take your hose, spray them out, and your gut. That's how you clean your fish. You know, put it in your pot, move on to the next one. This is Otis Joe, and I hope somebody learned something from this. And Happy fishing, happy hunting, and happy survival. Peace.